Hey family, this is episode 2 of Homeschool Tips and Encouragement. I'm so glad that you are joining or tuning in. In case you don't already know, my name is Ken Janice. I am a homeschool mom. I've been homeschooling my 4 kids for 10 years now. Woo! So yes, I have a 10th grader. I have a ninth grader. I have a 7th grader, and I have a 6th grader. It has been a journey, and I'm so grateful to God for what I've learned through these years. And that's why I want to share with everyone. I want to share, we're in like a different time. So I want to share what God has taught me or what some of the platforms that God has blessed me to have over the years that really helped me because I am no expert. I'm not claiming to be an expert at doing anything. All I have learned to do is try to find curriculum that fits my family, that fits my children's learning style. One of the things that I've always wanted to do is make sure that by them being home, they're not losing the education that they would have if they were in a brick and mortar school. You know what I'm saying? I want them to understand and still be able to pass tests, still be able to go to college, still be able to do things. So it was my focus throughout their learning to make sure that they're connected with different platforms outside of myself. I do not have a degree. Okay. I have went to college. Yes, I might as well have a degree with all the college credits I have. But I'm telling you, I'm not an expert at it. I'm not a teacher. I just love my kids and I just want to help them connect with different, things that help them learn, that helps them grow and what they like, And I'm really, this year, I'm kind of reconnecting to that even more, especially now that I have high schoolers and junior high. They're growing up. So it's kind of like, I feel like a reboot. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I kind of feel like sharing what I've learned. And then if I meet other families who have high schoolers who have homeschooled um their children and they done gone off, went to college, they done been successful and all that. I'm trying to glean from them. You know what I'm saying? So I want to share what I have, and I also want tips from other homeschool families. So if you got any tips, you have any suggestions about any platforms, any type of junior high, high school learning tools, tips, please make sure you leave everything in the comment section. Please leave it in the comment section. Send your information in so we can review it. So I can go over it and look at it and say, "Oh, this is good." And I can share it. You know what I'm saying? Because I think that we're stronger together, especially in the time that we're in. We really do need support and help from one another, and we can always grow from each other's wisdom. I'm telling you, I'm willing to learn from other people, learn from teachers. Okay, this platform is not just for homeschool parents. Even if you're a teacher and you have teaching tools that you can share, help us out. Help a sister out, please. Help a sister out. And help other families who are going through right now, because there's a lot of families who are homeschooling for the first time due to the circumstances. You know what I'm saying? Like, everybody's children are not full time in school right now. Even though schools have opened up, there's some families who are scared. So I wanted to just have this platform to be a place of encouragement, be a place where people are built up, be a place to where there's information. I can get the information I need. I can share the information that someone's given me. It can go back and forth. You know what I'm saying? So that's how I've survived this whole time anyways. I've been connected with schools, teachers, other parents, and in that they have shared information. I've shared information. We've met up places, things like that. I'm telling you, it helps to have a community of people. So I want this platform to be a community for other people who are getting started, other people who've been in it and need a little bit more encouragement, like me, who has been through certain seasons, high school, junior high season. I can use some information. People who are maybe burnt out and are looking, maybe I'm thinking about getting into homeschooling, what kind of homeschooling programs are out there, and they just need a little, they're fishing for more information so they can make a decision. I'm telling you, whatever your questions are, whatever your advice is, please send it in. We want to talk about it, okay? So I want to talk about it. There's so many people who want to talk about it. So go ahead and do it. So let's get started with the curriculum that I picked for this week. Oh my goodness. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and just going to switch it up a little bit. We're going to switch it up. It's not going to be, we're not going to be face to face, but it's going to be like a tutorial setting. So stay tuned. Keep watching. I'm telling you, you want to know everything that this platform has. We're going to be reviewing today Acellus, okay? It's a very, very, very good platform. I'm going to be showing you some of the tools, how to sign up, how they have a grading system. Like, it keeps the calendar, it keeps tests. I just want to go through everything on there to see, would this work for your family. This is a K through 5 and junior high and high school platform. So stay tuned. Okay, so the first thing you're going to do is type in Acellus, which is spelled ACELLUS.com. Once you get to the site, it's going to look like this here. Okay. The first thing I want to do is go to Acellus for homeschooling, just to kind of give you a little brief of what Acellus offers. Okay. Now, I want you to know this is not paid. I'm just telling you information because it's helped me. I'm not getting paid to do this. This is actually a curriculum that I use and that has been helpful to me since I've been doing homeschooling. I'm telling you, once I show you what it offers, you're going to see that it's really helpful in keeping record of what you need as far as being a homeschool family. So right here, it shows the three different types of programs you can use with Acellus. You have the Acellus Cyber School. You have Power Homeschool, which is parent control. Then you have Acellus Academy. Now, with the Acellus Cyber School, what this platform is, it's something that you can use with a public school. So you work with the public school and you get funding to be able to use this right here. So that's awesome right here. And then you have the homeschool parent funded option. Now this one right here is what I use now. This is something I pay for. Now let me go back really quick. The Acellus Cyber School is awesome. This is what I've been using except for this year. This is my first year doing the homeschool parent funded option. Okay, let me tell you the difference. With this one here, it's going to come through the school. It's going to go through your school. So you can get a homeschool charter school. And what you'll do is you will sign up with the charter school. You will pick the curriculum that you want. You'll ask for Acellus, and they will give you vouchers that will pay for your monthly fee. So you'll probably just pay for maybe one time, and it'll be for the semester. And then what they'll do is they'll partner with the teachers at the school, and you'll have your kids do the stuff online. And if there's any help they need, the teachers will help with all the curriculum. So with each lesson, they'll have a lesson to go with it, and they can meet up in a classroom. It really depends on that school. So that option, the public school, is one where you can go through a charter homeschool and you'll get vouchers and they'll pay for it. Okay. This one here It's the same thing pretty much as the other one. The difference is you're not going through the school. So you're paying for a monthly fee of $25 per month per student, which is awesome because you'll still get the same platform as you did with this here, the public school. This one is just on your timing. So with the public school, they might give you a time frame of how much what they want you to do, or it's kind of like you'll have to report to the school what you're doing. This, say if you're doing a school, like a school from your house, like you're not going through a school, but you're not going through a public school or anything. You're not going through a satellite program. It's just you and you're doing your own homeschooling through an affidavit with the state. This is good. It keeps you on track with what this school over here is doing. You're not going to fall behind because you'll kind of keep track of what each grade level is doing. Okay, this one is the same. Okay, the difference with this is an academy. So you're the parent, like, so whatever classes they have, it's going to be set up through the academy. It's accredited, where this one is not accredited. Like, so with California, they accept a parent report card if you do it. This one, you might want to check into what's going on with your state, how they would have that. You can just work with an accredited teacher that you select, and your child will still get the help they need through this program, but you use your own accredited teacher or your own school, whatever facility that your state requires. This one right here, this is accredited by the state. So it's the same thing, but this one is already an accredited school. So you can get a high school diploma using this right here. You can still graduate, and it'd be just like graduating from a public school without it being a public school. It's still private school. So it's a private school. You'll get the accreditation of a graduating with the class and everything, but you're going through an academy, and you're doing everything online. Okay. What I am going to talk about today is the homeschool parent option, and then I'm going to show you what classes come with that and everything. So let's go to how it works. How it works. Power Homeschool is a courseware delivery tool. It provides online courses right in your home, taught by some of America's greatest teachers. As you can see, all the teachers here are a part of the classes. Like, each one of the courses are led by teachers, and you'll get a assignment, you'll get a lesson, you'll get a quiz, and you can get an assignment. That's how it works. Okay. Let's browse some courses, but we're gonna go over that like in detail later. I'm gonna show you an actual classroom. Let's go to browse your courses. We're going to look at preschool through 5th grade courses. And let's go down here just to kind of give a brief of what's here, what's available. So you have mathematics, language arts and reading, science, history and social studies. You'll have electives, and you'll have preschool. Isn't that something? They even got preschool, developing preschool skills. Um, and let's look at some of the courses here. Like, you have grade K through 5 math. You can get an extra, like, additional practice here with math facts, with multiplication, addition, and subtraction. Then you have a language arts. You'll go through 5th grade. And then you have discovering English elementary. So you have an ESL course. Then you have science. Then you have science K through 5, social studies K through 5 plus, like, a detailed course of California state history. That's for the 4th graders. And then you have Missouri state history, Ohio state history, Wyoming state history. So it's like more directed learning there. Then you have electives, STEM courses. Listen, this course is real. Like, this is like a really good course. Intro to coding, JavaScript, electronics and coding. They even have a course there where your child can literally learn how to code a robot. Like, it'll come with the course. Okay, so let's look at some middle school courses. Okay, go down. So you'll have math, grade 6, the fundamentals of math. You got pre-algebra, you got language arts, science, got all these language arts here, even ESL on that one there. You have science, so you'll have grade 6 science, life science, earth science, physical science, so you can pick. Then you have history, social studies, where you have ancient civilization, grade 6 social studies, middle school, American history, grade 7 social history. Like, you really can like pick whatever courses works for your child, and it is at your child's pace. So you're not on a school schedule, it's on your family schedule. Okay, so your child can go as fast as they need to through a course, or they can slow down during a subject that they need extra help on, and you can give them extra help. So it really depends on what your child needs. Here goes some remedial courses here. Okay, let's look at the high school, and then we'll just quickly go through an actual course instead of looking here. You can easily do this yourself, right? So look at all these courses that are available for high school. I'm not gonna go through it because there's so many, but look it's options. Okay, so let's go through it in the actual class. I'm gonna show you a 6th grade class. Okay, so here we go. We have the classroom for my 6th grader. She has language arts, math, science, social studies, and introduction to coding. Wonderful class. So at the top here, there's a syllabus. Let's go through the syllabus. And it should show, let's go to social studies. And it breaks down all the courses right here, like everything that's going to be studied in that course for the whole entire semester, right here, or year. However you break down your courses, okay? In each course, it comes with, if you look here, so this right here is exam. This is like extra work. So this will be like a special lesson, okay? Something like this. Now, you don't have to stop with this. You can have your own social studies and then have this as something extra to it. But it's just good to, uh-oh. It's good to know that there's something to go with some of the courses here. I would suggest, especially in this course, to have an extra workbook to go with it. Just to get more in depth with some of the things here. Like, you can have like your own classroom discussion and then have this assigned here, or get a workbook and have them work with that. Okay, let's go back. Hopefully this will let me. Okay, let's look at math. This is a syllabus for math. Ooh. Okay. So one thing I like about this course is if they're like getting a low score on something, they'll have them retake the test. So you'll have a if you look here, let me see. You'll have a unit review, and then you'll have an exam after that. Okay, so right here shows unit 1 review, and then I'll have a unit 1 exam. If they did not do good on the unit 1 exam, it'll have a recovery exam, so they can go over each question that they struggled in. Let's show you an actual class. So I just wanted to show you the syllabus. So that's the syllabus. This is the score. So it shows you where they are as far as their scores in the class. Right here. It shows the work they did, which, you know, she's still working here. Okay. There's also a live monitor where we can look and see that she's actively working right now. So from my computer, I can see that she is actively working on language arts. And when it's not active, it'll show sign out, or it'll be yellow to show that it's paused and she's not working on it. So I can be like, are you working? And then here are, let's look here. You can look at student hours. So you can look and see how many hours did they work per day, or, you know, did they meet the goal for the day or for the week. So it keeps track of student hours, which is amazing. You can print this out. Good record keeping. Okay. You know that with homeschooling, you got to show how many hours your students are working, what they've been working on. You need to have, you know, a grading system in place. You need to be able to take attendance. So look at attendance. Okay. It shows what the student has been working on. And then the hour shows how many hours they spent in each one of those courses, which is amazing. There's also a library, but you don't see it on here. I don't think this is. Do I see it on here? No. So on the student sign in, there's a library. So here are there's special lessons. I go through, and you got the special lessons there to go with the online work. Let's see. If you're with a school, this is something that you can connect with the teacher. Like, so if you have a teacher helping with some of the special lessons, they can stay connected here. Wonderful course. Wonderful program. It's a program that takes away some of the burdens that we as homeschoolers can take on when it comes to organization and making sure that we have a syllabus together, attendance together, how many hours we're working on in subjects, and also being able just to see where our kids are as far as scoring. Like, how are they doing? Are they doing good on a level? Are they doing good on in a certain subject? This is a good opportunity to check that. Okay, it keeps a grading average, and you can do all the reports, so you can print up everything that you need. It's amazing. I'm telling you, try it out. Okay, so I'm still in the 6th grade classroom, and I wanted to show it from a perspective of a student so that you can see like the progress, so what they're looking at. So here on their side, they can see a weekly progress. So each time they meet their goal, you can set goals for them. Each time they meet their goal, there's a star. There's a star. So you, in your program, on your side, on the parent end, can set up how many lessons you want them to work a day, how many lessons you want them to work a week. And once they meet that goal, there's going to be a star that they get for each one. So they can keep track of their work, right? You have it for each class, okay? And it shows, okay, you need one more thing. This one actually means that there's like one, they watched the video, and now they need to do the quiz that's with it. Science. See how it says 2 remaining steps. Okay, so that's like that with all of them. There's also a library. They can come in here, type in the title, and then there we go. There's special lessons. It shows the same thing, but they can turn in their work. So let me see. Let's go to something. So this right here, it'll show, okay, let's view her work. So she can view her own work. So this right here is showing that she turned it in already. Like, let's look at something that she didn't turn in. So she turned this in already. So there's no other button here, but if she didn't turn it in, it'll be a button that she can turn in work online. This right here is showing she turned it in, so she can just view her work, right? Let's see what her score is. So, oh, she got 104.8. So with this, the English, it helps to score the student as they're writing. It helps them, like, if they're not doing good, it'll show it here. And as they're doing better, it gets better. Okay? So this is motivation to keep working. When they're writing, they're like, oh, I'm done. Nope. If it's not on grade level, they need to keep on going. Okay? So that's good. And it gives tips and stuff right over here. And it gives them a grading scale. Like, okay, you need to make sure you write 150 words. Okay, well, that concludes our tutorial. I just wanted to show you a little brief of the classroom and some of the tools that that's available with Acellus. Let's go back to our online homeschool program, and if you would like to sign up, all you have to do is go back to this page. You go to Power Homeschool, or you go to Acellus and then click on the Power Homeschool or the parent led, and then you just get started right here. You sign your information there, and that's how you get started. Well, okay, that concludes the tutorial. Thank you so much for sticking with me through the whole thing. If you're still here, hey, thank you. I really hope that you receive some information that really helps your family, that help you with some decision making, that maybe even inspired you for something, inspired you to, create something that you wanted to do for yourself. Maybe you're like, oh, you know what? I know that kind of lets me kind of know where I want to go with things. So I hope in some way that it helped you, and it gets you moving in a direction that you've been praying for and hoping for. If you have any questions, please make sure you like, subscribe to the channel, and ask your question in the comment section, or you can leave a message. But I'm on YouTube, I'm on Instagram, I'm on Facebook. On any of those platforms, please leave a comment. I would love to track what people are wanting, what information do you want to know more of? If I don't have it right now, then I can ask somebody who does have it. So just let a sister know. Hey, we in this together, right? Okay, well, I hope you have a wonderful, blessed day, week, month, season. Be blessed in abundance. And till next time. Oh, wait. The next tutorial, you don't want to miss it. We're going to be talking about another online platform, but this one is about reading, comprehension, and all everything language arts. Okay, so you want to see this one. This is really good. Okay, come back next week. All right, be blessed.